What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. Man, you have chosen the absolute perfect day to click on this video because the tech giants have finally heard our voice. For real. For the last 3 or 4 years, tech companies have been feeding us the exact same boring copy-paste hardware. Oh look, a flat rectangle phone. Oh look, a laptop that dies if you look at it wrong. I don't know about you, but I was getting so bored. But right now, as we speak, the entire silicon industry just shattered into a million pieces. We are talking about Apple dropping a phone that bends reality and costs a fortune, Nvidia trying to delete your mouse and keyboard forever, and Intel finally building a gaming chip that won't melt your battery in 45 minutes. Grab your snacks, get comfortable, and let's dive into the absolute madness that is tech right now. Alright, let's start with the big juice. The fruit company, Apple, is finally throwing their rigid glass screens out the window. Massive supply chain leaks from Mac rumors just completely blew the lid off this thing. It looks like this September, alongside the iPhone 18 Pro, Apple is officially dropping its first ever foldable. And guys, this isn't just a copy of Samsung. They are reportedly calling it the iPhone Ultra, and it is a book-style fold that opens up from a 5.5-inch outer display into a massive 7.8-inch iPad-like beast. But here is the kicker. When it's fully open, it is only 4.5 millimeters thin. That is practically as thin as a couple of credit cards stacked together. Now you're probably thinking, bro, what about the screen crease? Foldables always have that ugly line in the middle. Well, Apple reportedly threw their entire bank account at a custom liquid metal hinge to make the crease practically invisible. But because it's so insanely thin, they had to make some wild sacrifices. There is no room for Face ID or the dynamic island. It's just a clean punch hole camera, and they are bringing back Touch ID on the power button. The catch. It's rumored to start at over $2,000. $2,000. I don't know guys, are we selling our kidneys for a folding screen or what? Let me know in the comments. But hold on, as we move forward it gets wilder. Let's talk about Nvidia. We all know Nvidia rules the world right now with their massive AI chips for huge data centers, right? Well, at Computex, Jensen Huang, the CEO in the iconic leather jacket, just walked on stage and basically said, yeah, we're taking over your laptops now too. They just unveiled the RTX Spark Superchip. This is an ARM-based processor built specifically for everyday premium Windows laptops from Asus, MSI, and HP. And this thing is an absolute monster. They managed to cram a 20-core Grace CPU and a full Blackwell graphics engine, with over 6,000 CUDA cores, onto one tiny hyper-efficient piece of silicon. What does that actually mean for you in the real world? It means you can get a laptop that is literally 12 millimeters thin, has all-day battery life, but packs 1 petaflop of AI power. You can edit 12K video on your lap, play AAA games at 1440p over 100 FPS, and run massive AI models directly on the machine without even being connected to the internet. Jensen openly stated that this chip is designed to power personal AI agents that run locally so well, they will eventually replace the mouse and keyboard. You'll just talk to your laptop and the chip does the work. Mind blown. The only downside? These laptops are going to start around $1,800 to $2,900. Truly premium stuff, but man, the performance is insane. And finally, my PC gamers, listen up because Intel just pulled off the ultimate comeback story. For the past couple of years, AMD has completely owned the handheld gaming market. Every Steam Deck clone or ROG Ally out there has been running on AMD tech because Intel's chips were just mobile laptop processors stuffed into a smaller body. They ran hot and destroyed your battery. But Intel just said, enough is enough. They just launched the Arc G series processors, starring the Arc G3 Extreme. This is a chip built from the absolute ground up exclusively for handheld gaming, running on their brand new Panther Lake architecture. They threw away all the useless laptop processing clutter and maxed out their new Say 3 Battlemage graphics. This chip runs on a highly efficient power envelope and gives a massive 44% performance leap over previous generations. Plus, it supports their new CSS 3 frame generation. That means you can hold a device like the brand new Acer Predator Atlas 8 or the MSI Claw 80X AI Plus in the palm of your hand, and run heavy-hitting brutal games like Black Myth, Wukong at a super smooth 80 frames per second without your handheld sounding like a jet engine or dying in 40 minutes. Portable gaming is officially saved, guys. So, looking at the big picture here, whether it's Apple folding physics, Nvidia trying to kill the computer mouse, or Intel saving the handheld gaming world, one thing is totally clear. The old tech limits are completely breaking. Which one of these three are you saving up your money for? The folding iPhone, the crazy Nvidia laptop, or a next-gen Intel gaming handheld? Drop your thoughts below, let's get a conversation going. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay ahead of the curve on how the tech world is shifting, do your boy a massive favor. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and join the family here at the Bottleneck Insights.